calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, it's impressive the way the Chicago Bulls have gelled on the court and their chemistry is so strong. Zach LaVine said, "We have a bunch of dogs on the team, guys that will step up for each other." Nikola Vucevic said it's a strong-minded group of fighters. Brian?
Well, you need that in the East, Allie. A lot of hard-nosed teams. And now the Washington Wizards starters. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bulls, we've got Zach LaVine, and it's Clutch in at the 1. Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, B.A., a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
Here's Smooth. Pass to LaVine. And yep, it's good.
What a fantastic finish by Zach LaVine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
Morris passes to Beal. Now here's Gafford. Kuzma outside. Three-pointer, Beal. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Pass to Smooth. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Here's the closer. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
To the wing on the left. Porzingis knocks down the 18-footer.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is the elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Pass to LaVine. Here's the closer. The shot inside. And he jams it home with authority.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Inside. Here's Beal. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Smooth, guarded by Morris. Smooth, shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
With 4 on the clock, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Beal. And he can't hit the second. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls out in front. They're up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome to the court.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Clutch in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. Yeah, in Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Another shot. Avdia, and he lays it up and in. Avdia's got his first points of the game.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, get your feelings hurt.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
No appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
2 shots.
And he makes a first. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Kispert. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Kuzma, the pass to Morris. And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. In third, Chicago. The Wizards in fifth.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
Stolen! Here's Smooth. And he banks in the layup.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Pass to Kispert. And here's Nunn. Here's Kispert. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped. Here's Clutch. Guarded by Morris. DeRozan for 3. The shot, no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back after this word.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. And guys, for the Bulls, how about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes that. Attack in the painted area. Get those high-percentage looks.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Wizards.
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Here's who Wes Unseld Jr. is starting in the second half. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. Here's Levine. Back on draft night 2017. The Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner. And he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Now here's Beal. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Pass to Kuzma from the arc. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And following this game, they hit the road.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
Such a big-time athlete. LaVine makes the hardest moves look easy.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Beal. Kuzma, the pass to Gafford. Morris outside from behind the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. A nice shot by Speedy.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
43 seconds left in the third. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he lobs it up top. And then Beal with the dunk.
What a beautiful connection there. Beal showing off the hang time.
Pass to Smooth. Here's the closer. He's guarded by Gafford. The jump hook. No good there.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Out to the right wing. Porzingis passes to Morris. Here's Kuzma. Misses off the right iron. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Bulls out in front. They're up by 11. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Exert yourself by being disciplined and focused on the right stuff. All right, good job. Oh, let's go.
Good words of praise from Billy Donovan, asking his team to stay locked in, make good choices.
Yeah, and when all 5 of these guys are on the same page, great things tend to happen. We'll see.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Nikola Vucevic, and it's Smooth in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
Now here's Beal over to the left wing. Here's Kispert. Good on the bucket. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
And the Bulls shooting 56% today. Pass to Smooth. Here's Speedy. Outside Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Clutch. Doesn't go for him. For the Wizards, this one not looking good. Here's Appia, and the deficit down inside single digits.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Pass to Smooth. Here's Speedy, three-pointer. Nails it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 12.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Here's Speedy. Here's Smooth. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to Clutch. Now here's Vucevic, defended by Porzingis. Here's Smooth. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Right outside. It's off. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
I can't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I can fall out